Hi there, my name is Ola, and today I'm going to show you a simple short story that I created using JavaScript. This is called The Quest of a Nazaroth, and we're prompted to press enter in order to continue, which is consistent throughout the story. As you walk through the Celestine woods on a cool summer evening, you feel a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of amber and violet. Your heavy metal armor weighs on your tight, strong shoulders, but you continue on. Night will fall soon. Suddenly, a shadowed figure emerges from the trees. "Why, hello there," the stranger says. "I see you are a knight. What is your name, brave sir?" And here we're prompted to enter our name. I'm going to put John for simplicity. "Mighty John," the stranger addresses you with a voice that feels both ancient and wise. "I have a quest for you, should you have the courage to accept it. Will you embark on a journey to retrieve the gems of Nazaroth?" Now we enter yes or no. I'm going to put yes. "Ah, I see you are a brave knight indeed. Your task is to find the yellow gem of Sun Hill, the blue gem of River Valley, and the red gem of the Fire Cave." So let's start with the yellow gem of Sun Hill. And so the journey begins. You make your way to Magenia, where golden fields stretch as far as the eye can see. After battling bandits and navigating a maze of thorny bushes, you reach the peak of Sun Hill. "Sir John, you've found the yellow gem of Sun Hill at Magenia." Next, the blue gem of River Valley. Next, you descend into the land of Silver Cove, where the sound of flowing water fills the air. You build a raft and navigate treacherous rapids to reach the hidden shrine at the nearby lush River Valley. "Sir John, you found the blue gem of River Valley at Silver Cove." Lastly, the red gem of the Fire Cave. Now it is time, John, to venture into the fiery depths of the Fire Cave at Gargamesh Peak. Enduring sweltering heat and evading lava flows, you discover a molten chamber. "Sir John, you found the red gem of the Fire Cave at Gargamesh Peak." Now the quest is completed. You've completed the quest, John. Your reward is 50 tokens of gold. Let's take a look at your riches from this journey. Your inventory includes the yellow gem of Sun Hill, the blue gem of River Valley, and the red gem of the Fire Cave, and you have 50 tokens of gold. And that's it. That's the end of the quest of Nazaroth. Let's take a look at the corresponding code for this. To start, here at the very top, we have some simple decor elements. This is just for better legibility, the title of the story, and then we also have some objects and arrays here. So the knight is an object with a name, which is set to null initially, but can be inputted upon being prompted to do so. Inventory is initially empty, but it's added to as the story goes on. Gold is 0, but it's bumped up to 50 at the end of the story. And we also have whether the quest was accepted or not, which is changed to true when the user is prompted to enter yes or no. And then over here, array of gems to find. We have an array that includes the name, location, and whether the gem was found or not for each one of the gems. The location is mentioned throughout the storyline, and it's referred to from the array, including the objects for every single one of the gem. So when we scroll down to the story functions, at the top we have some functions that are just for usability. They're not actually part of the storyline itself, but they're necessary, such as await enter. This is the function that awaits for the user to press enter in order to continue to the next line. We have print title over here, which is just for, again, legibility, to make everything look nice, just for beauty. We have get the user's name, right? It's not really part of the story, but it is a necessary function. When we scroll down, we finally get to the different parts of the story, such as meeting the stranger, who gets your name and presents the quest, where you input whether you're interested or not in proceeding with the quest. And part 0 over here calls the two functions above, as well as the title. It just makes it a little bit easier by splitting all the functions up rather than just having it in one function. Next, we have each one of the parts for finding the gems, such as the path to Sun Hill, where we find the first gem, the path to River Valley, where the second gem is, and the path to Fire Cave. Now we check whether the quest is completed or not. Technically, this function can be simplified to just say you have completed the quest, your reward is 50 tokens of gold, congratulations. However, for some debugging purposes, you still have more gems to find, in case that all of the gems were not found, as we check over here. And part 2b, the quest is complete, so we just say this is the end of the quest, and there's some more decoration again just to make it look nice. And lastly, we have the start story function, which is called at the very bottom. And the start story function, it calls every single one of the functions that we just saw in order, just to make it, again, easier to debug the code, to split it all up. And there you have it. That is the quest of Nazaroth.